Day 10 is specialized snowflake cookies. I can't believe it's day 10. Anyways, this is an image that I found on Pinterest, so obviously I don't have a cutter. So what I do is I just print out the image at the size that I want it, and then I cut it out with scissors, and then I just pop it onto my cookie dough, and I trace around it with my paring knife to get the shape that I want. So just like the snowflake cookies from day 9, I'm piping the body and the face, and then I'll let that set for 2 hours before I go on to other parts of the cookie. And as you have seen me do numerous times before, I'm doing the 2-dot method to simulate the dimples in the golf ball. So it's just flooding the cookie with royal icing and then piping on the gray dots. And for this I used a number 2 tip for the gray dots, and then going over it with more white royal icing over the dot, and for that I used a number 1 tip. And I really don't even know I'm talking to you about this because I've done it so many times. You know the drill. I did forget to mention, however, that I did these cookies about 2 years ago for my sister's boss. She's a huge lover of golf, and my sister wanted to give her specialized holiday cookies. And as I said before, I came upon this ornament on Pinterest, and my sister and I decided that it was the perfect design for the holiday cookie, so that's what we did. So here I'm just piping in the face, and you'll notice that I'm intentionally leaving the area where the scarf is blank. I'll come back in 2 hours and I'll pipe in the hat and the scarf and the golf tee. And so here I'm just using green royal icing to pipe the scarf, and then I'll go in with a deeper green royal icing to add some decorative elements to the scarf. And then I'm just going to marble it with my skewer, just making sure to really swirl the icing around to give it that marbled effect. And then I'll also at this point, as I said before, pipe in the royal icing on the hat and the golf tee. And I did show you footage of me flooding the golf tee because I figured it was pretty self-explanatory. And for all of these parts of the cookie, it's really up to you what you want to do. It's, you have total creative license. I just really wanted to do something simple, and so I stuck with the dots and then the stripes, and then just swirled them around to give the marbled effect. And here I'm being very meticulous to make sure that I clean my skewer after every swirl, just so I don't get too much transfer of the colors. And just like the snowflake cookies from day 9, I used the 00 tip for the eyes and the mouth, and a number 1 tip for the nose. And then I just dusted everything with luster dust. I used the pink rose luster dust to give color to the cheeks. And I made everything sparkly because I imagine that snowmen golf ball tees are obviously frolicking in the snow, and so they have to be moist because snow is moist and glistening. And I'm sorry, that's a tangent. Got away from me. Day 10. Woohoo. Bye.